Hello, my name is Clayton, and I'm going to be walking through a quick video on our traffic for a rental counter document. So today we're going to start out, we're already within the rental counter document right here. If you would like any more information on how to create, edit, or maintain any of the rental counter documents, please go ahead and watch our rental counter videos. Right? So right here we have our stock number that we're going to be trafficking out on a rental document to a customer. This is already set up. It already has our quantity of 1 month for a rate of a penny. All right, this one may not be a real one, and that's fine. This one right here is just going to be an example for us. So from here, we already have the piece of equipment in. Everything's already set up for it. If I go to hit close right here to go ahead and get out of that document, it's going to let us know we have not created traffic for this contract. Would we like to complete the contract and create the traffic? For this one, I'm going to hit yes. The same thing will happen if you clicked any of the other tabs up here at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and click my yes. It's going to go ahead and open up our add traffic, and it's going to ask us to select our subtype. In this case, since this is a regular one, there will be no specific subtype. If we're doing an LP, we can go ahead and select it right there. So I clicked on none. Now remember, anytime we create a piece of traffic, it will require us to save it in a pending status first. So what I like to do, I just like to hit save right there, hit the save button. Perfect, so it has been created. And if we know that this piece of equipment is going out at whatever time this is, whatever time and date this is set is, we can go ahead and set that to received right there, put in a trucker if we need one, and hit the save. And that will effectively complete our outbound traffic ticket. Now, whenever someone goes into this piece of equipment's equipment profile, we will see it is out for a rental. That means that it is not on the yard. It is out at a customer's site or shop or home or wherever it goes to, and it was not on your yard. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and click my close there, and you can go ahead and click your close here as well. From here, we can go ahead and print the rental contract and the delivery receipt, which is what we created from that traffic, if we'd like. In the specific one, I'm going to go ahead and click that and hit submit. Perfect. So now if I go back into this, when we do our return, here we are. So when we bring this actual piece of equipment back in, I'm going to say return right here. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And it's going to ask us which location do we need to go ahead and bring this piece of equipment back into. So if you're at a different location, let's say you're at 08, go ahead and hit your save right there. Okay, it's going to tell us hours in must not be less than the hours out. So this one went out with 19 hours. Here we are. Now, notice this is the add traffic. Once again, this is adding traffic for this piece of equipment. We have no subtype because it's not an LP. So again, status inbound has to be created as a pending status. Go ahead and click on our save right here. It's going to ask us, should we copy any shipping instructions from the original outbound traffic? So what that'll be is in your shipping information, if you have any specific instructions on where to drop the machine or anything like that, it can actually take whatever it was, as long as it was associated within this specific counter document, and actually bring it into this new traffic ticket. In this specific one, I just always hit yes there. Again, we have it saved, so this one has been created in our pending status. So now we can go ahead and put it into a received status, put in our trucker, whatever it needs to be, and hit our save. Right, there we go. We have this one. It's received. We're done. We can hit the close. And that's how we create it from within a rental counter ticket. I'm going to go ahead and print my delivery receipt. Excellent. There we go. Right, so if we want to do this manually, let's say for some reason it doesn't prompt, or if we need to bring one out or back in or anything else from a place that is not within the actual rental counter, we can do that as well. We can put out a manual rental traffic ticket. If we go to the traffic, we can go there either by our product support equipment traffic or rental traffic, whichever one you prefer. And go ahead and click this button right here, this need to create a traffic ticket. Okay, this one right here, we're going to do it as a rental and a none again, because there's no specific. So this one right here, it is going out to the customer. So we're going to go ahead and click the outbound. Our customer, I already have that one. If not, we can use the search. Our save button here. Again, same as when you were within it. We need our stock number, which normally gets filled in by our rental contract. Go ahead and hit save here. Now notice I didn't fill this one in right here, this priority. It will need to be filled in. We'll hit it one more time, and that's where it's going to tell us priority must be filled in. Normally this defaults to 0, 1. This controls where the traffic ticket actually shows in your weekly and monthly views right up there. So I'm going to leave that one there. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and hit save one more time. No more red errors. Everything is good. Perfect. Awesome. So now I'm going to go ahead and fill it to received. Again, our salesperson and our trucker number is going to be needed. There we are. And I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's telling us something. The equipment shipped from location is incorrect. Do you want to create a correction receipt and continue? Why would that ship to be incorrect? Well, if we click on that little I, it takes us in. Remember, we received it into Lubbock. So it's telling us, hey, we're coming out of 01 Irving. That's where we are. But however, this machine says it's located in Lubbock. So it's going to ask us, do you want to fix this? In other words, it'll, in the background, create an automatic traffic ticket receipt from Lubbock to Irving. And then this one right here that we have going from Irving to customer. So I'm going to say yes. It's going to ask me if would I like to print it. Yes, I will. There we are. Awesome. Excellent. And we're done. So that effectively was 2 traffic tickets in one. That's fine. So now if I'd like to bring this back in, so if I go to my equipment profile and I go ahead and search for, there we are, this piece of equipment, we see it's out for a rental. However, there is no actual rental documents that are open for this one. I can check that by clicking on the rental right there. See, there's nothing here. So if I want to bring this back in from this customer to wherever it needs to go, again, same spots, traffic or traffic. Click here to create a traffic ticket. It's a rental. And now this one right here, no subtype. This one right here is going to be an inbound. So it's coming from the customer into us. This is always centered around us. We are the sun in this universe, so to speak. Either it's going out from us or it's coming back into us. So this one's coming into us from that customer. Right? And this is our location, whichever location it needs to go back to. And I'm going to go ahead and say save. Right, that's going to create that traffic ticket. Now it still doesn't know which stock number it needs to go to. And this one, I'm going to go ahead and use the same stock number that we used prior. Notice how this is grayed out. It'll need this. Right, just letting us know that the hours have been refreshed. Normally we'd go out and we'd go ahead and check those hours and make sure those hours are correct. But in this example, it's okay. Here we are. We have it pending saved. Put this one back into received. Whatever day and time we brought this one back in. We need our salesperson number in here. Oh, look at that. See if we miss anything here, it will tell us. All right, should we print this? Yes, we can. There's our printer. Voila, that's letting us know that it has, that's our error success. That's letting us know that this one right here has succeeded properly. And we're done. We can go ahead and hit save and exit. And we should have a few PDFs with our delivery receipts that we have done. So we have our delivery receipt right here. This is the latest one that we did, just showing that we brought it back in. It's a rental status received, okay, telling us where it came from, where it went to. Easy peasy. Just want to say thank you for taking the time to go ahead and watch this this video. If you need any more help, feel free to go ahead and email cdkhelp@eocinc.com. Thank you.